This is downtown Rio de Janeiro. This is where the second Latin American and Caribbean Forum on HIV is taking place. Now, Brazil has a population of just over 200 million people. Out of those 200 million people, approximately 700,000 are living with HIV. Now let's take a look at the vulnerable populations, the hard-to-reach populations, the key populations: men who have sex with men, sex workers, persons living with HIV, the transgender population. They suffer from stigma and discrimination like many other people. But what reassurance can we give them in this forum that they would not be discriminated against, that they would be treated fairly and in a humane manner?
Like for us, we're the Caribbean Sex Work Coalition, Guyana Sex Work Coalition. Now, sex work in the Caribbean, as we know, is not legal. So there is already a barrier with us and the government in terms of putting money into our organization because, you know, we had an experience in Guyana where we wrote to this private organization, a private sector in terms of asking them for funds to keep our office door open because we had a safe space for sex workers. And when they realized it was a sex work-led organization, because our organization is headed by sex workers or former sex workers. So you would find out that people don't have no respect. Some people don't have respect for that organization because there's a bunch of whores, right? And when they found out that is a sex worker-led group, they didn't give us the money. They said to us that, that is an illegal organization, so we can't fund it. So there's a barrier. And these are the key population. If we don't fund sex workers or MSM or transgender people, which is the key population, to meet the peers, then how are you going to change what is happening? You try all the strategies and there's still a high prevalence of HIV within these populations.